go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Rough.
Oh my God, here we go.
There it is.
Looking rough.
Oh my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we give to those we know.
Bear with this man. Everyone, behind me. In the advance.
Oh my might.
Looking rough.
Oh my might.
Felled by dozens of enemies. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. We'll break you. I will break you. I will break you. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Amazing! We cannot succeed, not without you.
You ought to quit charging in. Dangerous, no? All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take that. Have it.
This turret alone is insufficient for a comeback.
An even match. We must push harder.
Put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. No hesitation. Take that. I've been waiting for this. No winning. I will break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Let's get serious.
Bring him down. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
In the solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
All my might. Bear witness to my power.
officer has been defeated.
Here, let us wait and see what transpires. Make the most of this opportunity. Crush them, comrades! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. There we go. Time to act. Yes. All my might. Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
go!
Never thought I'd be battling it out with you. Let's both give it our best.
Take this!
They're turning out.
Take that! All my might! Take this! Concentrate! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Bear witness your Take this!
Time to act.
Here's where it ends.
The enemy
That
officer
was fun.
has been
I
defeated.
look forward to doing it again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
His allies are doing well. He's ours. Keep it going.
Now's the time! Let's go! On the advance!
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
All my might!
The enemy
I
officer
can't fight no
has
longer.
been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
This
Seems to have
territory
taken charge of the
is
battle.
ours.
Hopefully we can avoid making mistakes.
Stop here. And do not complain. The waiting is over. Let us rush in already. Get in here!
Support our forces.
Got this. Get this here. All my might. All my might. Let's give it to them. Time to act. All my might. Nice try. All my might.
Let us have a fair fight, as a courtesy among fellow warriors.
Were you worried about my well-being? It makes me happy to hear that I am in my thoughts.
Out of my sight. Looking rough.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? I have been awaiting your arrival eagerly. That is how much I value your service.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight.
You are no match for me!
I'm going to make this a fight everyone will remember. Time to attack.
I am to fight you.
The enemy officer
A difficult
has been
affair, to
defeated.
be sure.
Just forget I was ever here. Until next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot end here. You must.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Incredible! A feat no other could perform. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
we have to work together.
This strategy
alive that can best me in battle.
You are no match for me!
Bring them down. I've claimed this area to help support our forces.
This time, the enemy officer
I have no choice
has
but to
been
retreat for
defeated.
now.
So, we battle. Let us forget our ties and approach the matter solely as combatants.
Nothing left to fear. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle! Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Looking rough.
All my might.
I tire. I tire of this.
Join the first attack.
Unbelievable!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have but one life. I may withdraw now, but I shall return. Stand a chance in the state we're in. And we can't expect any help from Yuan Shu either. It will be difficult to hold the line much longer. We have to pull back.
Sun Jian and Yuan Shu. My, what an absolutely miserable alliance that must be.
Yes. At Shui Gate, they even squabbled over provisions.
Lord Sun Jian, the famed patriarch of a clan of warriors, and Lord Yuan Shu, a fourth-generation aristocrat from the prestigious Yuan clan. Their shared hunger for glory has them tripping over each other at every turn. This is wonderful for us, of course. Even the largest armies are easily shattered when they are in such disarray.
Nonsense. Weaklings are weak, no matter how many there are. Oh, so you see things as I do.
That said, not all in the ranks of Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are so feckless. And to think that we've bested them so handily.
So, we are a force without rival, or so it would seem. Now then, the question is, what does Lord Dongzhuo make of this?
There you are. Come to think of it, you had your start fighting alongside Liu Bei during that blasted Zheng Zhao's rebellion. I suspected that you might still be enthralled by his childish delusions, but it seems I have underestimated the strength of your will. Liu Bei's view of the world is one that I cannot abide. Rendering aid to the weak is itself an admirable pursuit. One might even call it noble. But true generosity can only come from those with power. Mercy without strength is the mother of helpless souls. The place of my birth is a brutal wasteland. In that world, strength defines reality and one's place within it. And the powerless are left without refuge. They are hunted down and devoured as prey. Still, the chance to rise is equally afforded to all. They need only the will to claim it in battle. Fortune is the hidden face of power. Cunning is formless might. Not all power manifests as brute strength. Take those criminals who rose up to become high-ranking eunuchs. Or that humble official from Liang who ended up on the throne. All that separates the strong and the weak is the will to live. Be they children, the sick, or those withered with age, neither the peasants nor the emperor are exempt. All that I do is done without contempt. I oppress, brutalize, and exploit because I believe in their resolve. That being said, Wang Yun's prattling was not without truth. This is Luoyang, and not Liang. The people of the Heartland cannot comprehend the ways of the West. I'll always be a tyrant in their eyes. In spite of that, can you still follow me? If you mean to abandon me, now is the time. Your eyes see the truth that many cannot. They are far more valuable than even their beauty suggests. Join me for a drink today. I just received something special from Liang this morning. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
There you are. I have someone here who wishes to meet with you.
So we meet again, Zuluan. When I saw you on the battlefield at Luoyang, I almost didn't believe it. But here you are, and your dawn-lit eyes see the makings of a hero in Dongzhuo. No need to be hasty. We will not be disturbed. For tonight, I've only come to speak with you. Dong Zhuo advocates and aims to impose the rule of might. The weak are slaughtered to feed the strong. The mighty flourish until they're consumed by one of greater power. It's elegantly clear, and even the feeble can rise up the ranks if they find a way to prove their worth. In a sense, Dong Zhuo's philosophy is not so far removed from my own. However, there is also one critical truth that he has failed to consider. Man is bound by constraints which transcend nature, namely, the law. Although I'm sure Dong Zhuo views the will of the strong as the superior authority. But who holds power to account when it betrays order? Must we simply wait for the silent judgment of the heavens? What truths hide beneath your silence? I'll leave them undisturbed for now. If you ever begin to find Dong Zhuo unworthy, you're always welcome in my ranks. I hold you in the highest regard. You will not be disappointed. Farewell, Zuluan.
The last of the coalition has been eliminated. There are none left to oppose Lord Dong Zhuo. But even so, we likely won't see peace in Luoyang for a while yet. Well, great change always comes with a little chaos as the dust settles. For every miserable soul who can adapt, there's another who rejoices at a world reshaped in his favor. Lord Dong Zhuo is determined to build a little Liang right here in the heart of Luoyang. I'm sure it will grow to eventually consume the rest of the realm. As someone from Liang myself, it doesn't sound bad at all. And are you not also pleased? This is peace of a sort. Wouldn't you agree? The rest is up to you, guardians of peace, and how well you can uphold the rule of Lord Dong Zhuo. Huh. You've said it now. I look forward to seeing if you live up to that. Well, the council is about to begin. Shall we go?
That concludes my report on the enemy's formation. Their force seems quite formidable for its size.
I see. This shouldn't take long to deal with. Zhongliao, put them down like dogs.
Yes, I shall depart at once.
Now, I'm still waiting on those court appointments. The official I had executed has yet to be replaced, Li Zhu.
Yes! Recruitment is well underway.
I thought it was the Emperor giving orders here for a moment.
Oh?
Forget it. I spoke out of turn. I'm going out for a long ride. Finish the rest of the council without me.
Lord Luibu.
Don't bother bringing him back. Diao Chan, Do what you must to soothe his spirits.
Yes. As you command.
So, our days have become a wine that tastes of nothing in his mind as well.
I hear Diao-chan is going to dance at the next banquet. That'll be a night to remember.